They said the water would stop bullets. That's what haunts me most. My older brother, Juma, standing there, bare-chested, skin slick with Maji the magic water, eyes wide like he could already see the ancestors. He believed it with his whole heart. I was 13, hiding behind our mother's hut, peeking through a crack in the wall. The air smelled like sweat and burnt yan. The Germans were coming, their boots, their guns. We heard them before we saw them. But our people believed. The medicine man had spoken. Kinjikitle's message spread through the villages like wildfire. If you drink the Maji, if you fight with faith, you can't die. I thought it was madness, but when you're starving in your own land, when you're beaten for not growing cotton, when they hang your uncles from trees and burn your fields, even madness starts to feel like hope. Juma came home one day holding the gourd. "This will protect me," he said, "even from guns." I laughed. He slapped the back of my head. "You're just a boy." He wasn't alone. The men gathered in the forest, chatting, drinking, painting their bodies. The drums never stopped. The air felt heavy, like something was waking up. Then came the first attack. Hundreds of men stormed the German station, spears, rocks, charms, screaming war cries. And then the gunfire, one shot, then many. Loud, fast, terrifying. They dropped, all of them. The Maji didn't stop the bullets. Juma said they didn't believe hard enough. But his hands wouldn't stop shaking. Days later, our village prepared. The Germans were moving in. Still, the men gathered. Juma stood tall, chest painted, gourd swinging from his hip. I watched him join the others. "If I die," he told me, "take care of Mama." Then he was gone. The fighting lasted less than an hour. Afterward, carts rolled in, bodies covered in leaves. Juma's arm dangled from the side, the gourd still tied to his waist. He was shot in the stomach. They said he bled out, whispering Kinjikitle's name. We buried him with his spear in silence. The rebellion didn't end there. It spread. Villages rose. More fought. More died, but the Germans had guns, poison, fire, and bombs. By the end, over 250,000 Africans were dead, not just warriors, but women and children too. Years passed. I still keep Juma's gourd by my bed. I ask myself, were they fools? No, they were just tired of being slaves in their own home. And when you've got nothing left, even water starts to feel like armor. They said the Maji would protect them. It didn't, but my brother died standing. And sometimes that's the only thing a man has left.
For more African folktales, subscribe, like and comment.